Hello, I'm Molly. Welcome to my Minecraft commentary. As you can see, I'm starting a brand new world. Last night I accidentally deleted the one I'd been working on for about 4 months. I'd been wanting to do a commentary for a while, but didn't really know where to start, and this accidental deletion kind of made that decision for me. So, there's that. But it's okay, because Beta 1.2 is live as of yesterday, or today, I'm not really sure, and I'll be able to make some new discoveries with that, and I can comment on that as I go along too. I'm going to give this a moment to load before I touch it, and I'll tell you about some of the new things that Notch has announced for this newest update. There are 2 new textures for trees. Let's see if, there's one, birch and pine, but I don't see pine. I think this here in the foreground is just the old wood color, and then there's one that's either darker. I think it's going to be darker rather than lighter, and they're pine trees, so they grow in a different shape. And birch, actually this morning I turned on Minecraft and didn't realize that there had been an update, because I deleted it so that it would re-download itself, and I didn't notice that it was also updating itself. And when I turned it on this morning, this was showing up, and I thought that there was some kind of glitch or something that was messing up, and I spent a good hour on the forum trying to figure out what the heck was going on, and then I discovered that there was an update. So it was kind of a waste of time. I still think the birch tree looks weird. It just stands out. It's out of place. Although, I will say, I can see the resemblance. Let's go cut it down. And I do know that these birch wood blocks stack in your inventory as, getting some lag still, as a whole new type of wood. So you can replace them inside your house as some kind of decoration if you want to use it, which is pretty cool. Adds a little bit more creative possibilities to the mini that already exist within Minecraft. What I'm going to do right now is build a crafting bench. I'm not really going to make, oops, I always do that. I'm not going to make this a tutorial or, you know, kind of how to survive your first night in Minecraft kind of situation, because there are just so many of those already, and I'm not exactly very focused on what I do, so probably best that I try not to have something too structured anyway. Dang it, this is not gonna work. There we go. Whoop. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm gonna make an axe for that. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of go through the beginning steps to get started. There we go. And I'm going to find a good place to have my house, and I'm going to get get onto the regular Minecraft adventures rather than instructional videos for Minecraft. I may need to buy a new computer. I really don't want to spend $700 on a new computer to run a $20 video game. What is that? But I might have to. Another new thing in this update is all these dyes for wool. There's about, I think it's 14 colors. Yellow flowers, I see one of them over there, is, oh, here it is right here. Something you can make yellow dye out of now, has a new use, and you can actually just dye the sheep. So hey, come here. You just apply it right like that, and he's yellow. And then you can shear the sheep as usual, and now I have some yellow wool. Oh, look at that! Pumpkin! Cool. I'm gonna definitely set up around here, because there'll probably be a dungeon under here. I've seen it theorized that pumpkins are a clue to what might be underneath the surface around here, and this actually looks like a pretty nice location for me. Go check this out over here. Another thing that you can make dye out of, or well, get dye from, is the new water-dwelling mob, the squid, which is kind of funny looking. It looks like it would be malicious, like it would try to attack you, because it's black and has like a kind of a razor-like looking mouth. Okay. But it's not. You just go in there and mow them down. Oh yeah, here we go. And collect their dye. And I guess you could probably put it on a sheep and it would make a black sheep, although there are also now black sheep that just spawn on their own, and you can shear them and get their black wool. I don't know if there is actually a use for colorful wool at this point, other than having colorful blocks in your house that provide almost nothing in the line of, you know, defense against explosions or something like that from a creeper. But, you know, future update probably will have something, maybe clothing, something like that. Although, in single player, clothing's pretty much useless because you don't see yourself, or you don't look at yourself. When you have it in the view where you can see yourself, you can't see what you're doing. Let's see, where do I want to set up my little house? Shoot, this lag is messing me up. I'm getting turned around. I'm gonna go back towards my spawn point just in case I die. I have been playing this game for about, oh, perfect, Reed. Oh, and Reed, I'll go back to that other thing in a second. Reed is now sugarcane. It behaves exactly the same as it used to. I'm gonna kill him. Oh, that was bad. Yikes. I wonder if I recorded that. Okay, I'm back. After the computer freaked out, I've now harvested this sugarcane, which I will later use to... You can still use it to make paper, but I will also later use it to get some sugar. And I'm not exactly sure how to get the sugar from it, now that I think about that. Oops, let me move this. Hang on. It's gonna make noise. Anyway, I'm gonna take it back to wherever I'm gonna camp out and keep it there with me. Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna get some sand, and then I'll be done here. Like I was saying before I had something bad happen, I've been playing this game for about 4 months, a little bit less than 4 months now, and I had the same world the entire time, from the first time I started playing it. Oops. But I'm still, you know, I don't play on an SMP server. I've checked a few out, but I just don't really... It's just too in development still, is really, I think, what the problem is. I don't like that things don't work half the time. You get kicked off every few minutes. I haven't been on anybody's, like, personal server, and I don't know if it would be any different. But, I guess I'd be open to checking that out. But I'm pretty happy with playing on single player. I think I'm gonna get back to a cave and barricade myself in there with some torches, and maybe just dig down into the ground and see what I can find. Since this is Minecraft, I think it's time to mine something. That looks like a good spot right up there. The lag problem seems to have fixed itself, at least somewhat. It's not perfect. Okay. Oh, shoot. Gotta hurry. Get some torches going. Set those up. I don't even have any dirt. Yeah, I don't even have any dirt. Well, that's not good. I'm gonna do... Shoot. Okay, here we go. Shovel. This is not good. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm gonna get myself killed. Oh, I forgot how terrible wood shovels are, too. Takes forever. Okay. Place a couple of these. And another thing is, that's new, that's gonna mess up a lot of people's security measures. Spiders can now scale walls. Perfect. I'm safe inside here, right? Oh yeah. Nothing can get in there, but just in case. Alright. So, here we go. Dig out some cobblestone. I can hear a skeleton. I think this is nearby where I got that pumpkin. That was like half an hour ago now that I got my computer's problems sorted out. And in my past Minecraft experience, it does seem like pumpkins are a pretty good indicator to good things below the surface. So I'm gonna get down there and see if I can find like some caves to go explore. I love watching YouTube videos and watching people get utterly lost in the caves that they have already set up and were at least vaguely familiar with before they recorded the video, and then run around for 10 minutes saying, oh, I swear I'll be out of here in a second. Dang it. Frozen. Okay, there we go. Sometimes it dips down to like, I'm using fraps, and sometimes it dips down to like 2 frames per second for like, and I mean even for 1 second. Well, it's like that for 1 second. That's really noticeable. And I don't know why it does that. Maybe because my computer sucks. It's old. It's from like a couple of years ago now. Here. So I'm gonna do this for a ways down. And I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm gonna cut out, and I will be back with you once I've reached the bottom, or at least reached something interesting. Alright, well, before I got very far after I stopped recording last time, I realized that I hadn't built the ladders, so I crafted the ladders, and I went down a ways before really not that far at all. There's a chamber right down here. I can hear some things down there, so I'm gonna check that out. And I've got a sword too, ready to face whatever it is, as long as it's not a creeper. Okay, we'll move. Let's see. Oh, there's that. That's good. Oh no! Oh, I'm dead. Dang it! Always happens. Oh great, and I have no idea where I am either. You know what? I think that could be it. I'm gonna check it out. And I see snow up there. That's not a good thing. Snow is a bad, bad thing. So, not at all off to the start that I'd hoped for. Hang on. I turned it on peaceful to get my stuff back, since I probably would have just gotten killed over and over and over again. It is daytime outside, I think. Let me check. Oh no, I think it's nighttime again. Wow, I spent like all day and all night out there? Jeez. So, now what? I really don't want to live in this cave, so I might as well get myself ready for moving out of here, collect some resources. Let's check on my glass. I have it's not. I made most of it. 3. I don't have any more coal to burn, which is actually called, I think it's called ore. I don't remember what that's called. Well, I'm going to stop recording here and kind of clear this area out, and I'll start it again when it's daytime and I'm ready to go out and build my house.